Okay, if you are giving your dog any kind of flea medication, or if you're giving grain-free dog food, particularly ones that have like peas, chickpeas, what's the other one? Lentils, beware. They can lead to death. First of all, here we go. This is side effects possible when using these drugs. And if you look it up, you'll see that this is about flea and tick. See the top, I'm doing a flea and tick thing. Aggression, personality changes, seizures, distortion, wobbly and unstable, death, urinary and fecal, all kinds of stuff. So what you need to do is, with the heartworm medication and the flea medication, the vets, and they'll never take responsibility either. Like when you end up having problems, they're not going to say it could be from this, because they prescribed, they're the ones that told you to get it. So don't go by that. What you got to do is just give the heartworm medication, and then 2 weeks later, if you need it, if you don't have fleas, like there's some flea sprays out there that you can spray that kill the egg and everything. You just, and they last for like 2 weeks. You get a good flea spray. You can use that, or you can spray your home, your yard, have a professional come out so that you're not subjecting your dog to having to take this horrible drug. But only give flea medication if you're desperate. And you just give it 2 weeks apart, because if you mix it, it makes it even worse if you mix it with the heartworm. So you never want to do that. And then another thing that you never want to do is, like, unless you have the little rice, it looks like little rice in their stools. If you see these little rice things in the stool and you had a flea problem or have a flea problem, then it could be tapeworms. It probably is tapeworms. So then you need to get like Sympatica Plus. The ones that say Plus, those are the ones that are really bad, because they can even cause pancreatitis. So you don't want to use that unless you have to. Use it just one time, or whatever the prescribed amount is, because I haven't had tapeworms in so long, I don't even know. But you use it to get rid of the tapeworms, and then you're done. Now, with the food, let's do a search here. Or actually, if I go back, I should have it. Yeah, heart disease, grain-free. Do a search for heart disease, grain-free dog food. Now this one right here, this Acania, this is the one that I like. And I prefer the one that's with the fish, the wild fish, and that does have, and it says healthy grains. You don't want to get grain-free. Look, grain-free dog foods are linked to a type of heart disease in dogs called dilated cardiomyopathy. So it's very serious, and it says some grain are based with peas, lentils, potatoes, or exotic proteins, which may cause nutritional deficiencies of taurine, a type of amino acid. So if you are, especially if you're trying to give them a vegetarian diet and you're doing that, it's very dangerous. So no grain-free dog foods. And it says there's other things that, it doesn't even talk about the peas and all that. It's just grain-free is not good. So can grain-free diets cause heart disease? Do your own research and you'll see that it's not good. A link between some popular grain-frees. So don't do that. See? To trendy dog diets. And little dogs, all the little small breed dogs, they have a particular hard time with heart disease because their teeth, a lot of people don't clean their teeth as often as they should, their dog's teeth as often as they should. And it leads to, just like it does in humans when you have dental disease, it leads to kidney problems, heart problems, all your organ problems. And it's very, very bad. I like to pick the tartar off their teeth about once a month. But see, it's all here. congestive heart failure, and death. So pay close attention to what you're feeding your dogs. And it's big dogs too, look at that. The little dogs are more prone to the teeth problems, but it looks like these big dogs are having a hard time with it too. Different dog food brands, so just do your research.